Oh, let me see who's next. Kaio Assassin says, I don't even know how to say your name. Kaiosi Assassin, that's the one. Do you like music games? If so, what's better, Rock Band or Guitar Hero? Here, have some water of Sparta. Oh, thank you. Oh, yum. Um, Rock Band and Rock Band 2 are by far superior to Guitar Hero because they have a better set list. Because I mean, I've always loved Guitar Hero. I've got nothing against them, but it just seems like they're putting on really lame old sort of sort of dreary, grungy, um, rock songs from the 90s. They're just putting loads of them on, like Smashing Pumpkins. I hate Smashing Pumpkins, and Nirvana. I don't like them either. And that's all you ever. And it's just one chord the whole time, just strumming. However, in Rock Band, you can, I mean, even if they don't actually have a good set list on the game, which they do, but if you don't appreciate that, you can go to the PlayStation Store or Xbox Store or whatever the hell it is on that marketplace and buy other songs for it for a very reasonable price. I mean, I bought that Jonathan Colton. I actually found out that Jonathan Colton guy because I bought a couple of his songs on the Rock Band because they was a cheap price, like 59 pence, and I bought them. And now I have a whole new amazing artist added to my music library. So Rock Band for show, homie, for co, and all of that in it, blood. Also, they came up with a drum thing first. I know it hasn't got the cymbals, but when I played Guitar Hero World Tour, it really annoyed me having to put my hands up to hit the cymbals. I mean, I know you'd have to do that on a real guitar, but I just couldn't be asked. I like to rest my elbows on my knees while I play the drums because I'm lazy. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Silent Hill 2? Amazing. I think it's probably the best story of all of the Silent Hills. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, it's amazing. That was Kier0604 who asked that question. Goody Gums says, I just thought of a question for you. What's the largest amount of money you've ever spent and what was it on? I bought my, out of my money, my own personal money, probably my TV and my TV stand because it's one of those black glass and metal TV stands, and I bought that with the TV, which is a Logic 26-inch LCD with HDMI, two HDMI's, and a component in the back, and I bought that for about, I don't know, 400 and something. So that out of my own money, that's as much as I had. Because I mean, we did have to buy my PC that's downstairs, but I only did half and half with my mum on that because it's all of our computer. So I had to pay 300. And like my PlayStation, how much was my PlayStation? 250. Xbox was like 150. My laptop was 500, but that was a present. So yeah, probably my TV and cabinet. Melnak says, "Are you a child of the internet? More specifically, the Chans when they didn't suck." What does that mean? I guess not, because I have no idea what that means. Rex Art 35 says, "How many games have you got?" Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, it's not even worth counting, I don't think. I mean, are we talking about all of my games, or are we talking about just next gen, or are we talking about what? Because like I've got, I don't know, probably £2,000 worth of next gen games, and like every PS2 game you could ever think of, and Mega Drive games, Game Boy games, board games, you know. But yeah, but oh, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds. Real 788 says, "Holy crap! I can't believe how many people commented. You're getting really popular." Well, thank you, Mr. Real. You're grand, aren't you? And if anybody hasn't seen Real's channel intro thingy that he made for me, go to my MySpace page and click on it because it's on there, and it's really cool. Must have taken a while. Alright, his question is, what is the most epic LP you've done? No, not the most fun, but the most epic. I'd say the most epic was... See, people are going to hate me because... No, it's not Dead Space. I was going to say it is, but it's not. It's Alone in the Dark, because you can't get more epic than the entire load of Manhattan just falling down around you, can you really? I've never seen an intro like it. That game was good. I mean, it had the crappiest ending I've ever seen in my life, but yeah, I'd say that. Phoenix Flame 446 says, "What pie do you like more, pumpkin or apple?" Well, I've never had pumpkin pie, and I don't like apple pie really, but I do like McDonald's apple pies, even though they're the hottest thing in the history of the world. I think they're the hottest known material on the entire planet, but I do like them, so probably that. Eberic says, "Do you play D&D or any other RPG on tabletop, not on a system?" What? Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. No, I don't. No, I don't play. I don't play anything like that. We haven't really got a Dungeons and Dragons um, sort of thing going on in England. I don't think. I think that's more of an American thing. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I don't know. No, but I've never played anything like that. But however, I do play Monopoly, and that could be a role-playing game. So if that counts, then I've played Monopoly. Draconimus 666 says, "Yo Heartless, first, yeah, you inspired me to put the 666 in my name. Cool. And second is, what kind of setup do you use for an LP? Would you like to see how you set it up and what model TV?" I've already said that all that now. So yeah, Logic 26-inch LCD TV and an Averio HDD camcorder. So yeah, that's the answer to your question. I'm not very technical at all. But I think that's kind of a credit towards it, because I mean I'm not technical at all. The picture quality isn't the best, but still, like, it's not about that really. It's about trying to make the people have a giggle, and I think I achieved that somehow. So it makes me happy. Flameboy X12 says, I'm planning to start LPs after Christmas. Is there any advice you could give me? Thanks. You're the most epic person on YouTube ever." Wow, thank you. That's a bold statement, and I'm pleased you said that. So now I have a smile on my face. Advice, I don't know, don't get frustrated, and make some tests first, because if you record a sort of an hour's worth of gaming and then you look at the footage and the sound quality's bad or something like that, then it's gonna annoy you. And don't be disheartened if you don't get many views or subs straight away, because I mean it took me a year to get 100 subs, like, and then somehow it just took off, which I think probably a lot of the credit went towards Silent Hill Homecoming, because Vixie, the lovely Vixie, hope she's watching. If you are, hello. She put a link to my videos on Silent Hill Heaven, which got me a lot of subs, and then people tell their friends, stuff like that. So yeah, don't give up, just keep going. Mojo Molly Joe says, "Have you ever played Chrono Trigger?" I doubt you have, but I wanted to ask because I love that game. No, I haven't. What's it about? Please tell me in a personal message, because I would like to know. Also, what survival horror game would you suggest for somebody who easily gets scared, besides Resident Evil 5, because I've already played that? I don't know, Resident Evil 4? I don't know. Don't you want to get scared? I don't know, because I'd say Dead Space, but you'd get really scared because it has got really jumpy bits in it. I don't know because I only tend to remember survival horror games if they're scary. But Resident Evil 4, if you haven't played that, play that. It's not as good as Resident Evil 5, but it's all right. I reckon you'd like it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You've asked two questions. One of them wasn't a long answer, so that's all right.